Hello? Are you okay? No, you just look like you're freezing. What do you mean you're lost? Wait, oh, you're lost? Wait, how long have you been walking around here? You don't know? Oh, your phone's dead? Like, why? Yeah, no, you're not gonna have reception here anyway. You still try to call? No, that's okay. No, no, I'll get you to safety. It's okay. You're safe. You don't have to panic anymore. You, are you okay? Like, you really look like you're freezing. Just here, take my jacket. No, take it. This is just for show anyway. I really don't feel the cold. It doesn't matter that I'm just wearing a tank top underneath. I do not feel the cold. Here, take it. No, I don't have a warm drink on me. That's maybe a little bit too much to ask. I don't have food either, but my cabin's only a 5 minute walk. Well, yeah, I wouldn't be out here an hour away on foot. Well, a lot of things are easy to miss in the woods if you don't know what you're looking for. You're not gonna be able to spot a cabin in the woods. Especially if you didn't know there was one. Because like 100 feet of woods is just gonna make my cabin disappear, so you could have been walking around here the whole day in circles and probably not known. If I wouldn't have seen well, let's not get into that. But yeah, just right up here. Are you gonna be okay walking that long? Okay. Yeah, I know all of a sudden you get a little bit of energy back. Yeah, it's kind of weird, but once people know they're saved, they tend to get their spark back. It's that last ditch effort or something. But don't overexert yourself. If you can't anymore, I'll carry you. Yeah, I will carry you actually. Well, I don't think you weigh much more than a deer, and I've carried plenty of those, so. No, I'm not saying you weigh, I'm just saying your people are not heavier than most deers. Uh, yeah, I mean, how else am I gonna get it back to my place? I do have one of those, it's kinda weird to take a jet ski out to go hunt if I know I can just get it done really close to where I live. It'd also be weird going on foot, getting the animal and then walking back and then going with a jet ski, a snowmobile. Damn, maybe the cold's getting to me too. No, I thought of that because I was watching some weird like show today. Yes, it was about surfing and jet skis. Why I was watching that? Because I mean, I live in the snow. I'm not gonna watch a snow documentary. I know what it's like, so I just wanted to see a documentary about what it was about. Oh, it was actually about the migrating nature of bull sharks. It's pretty interesting. Anyway, let's not bore you to death. We're almost here. Okay, I'll let you watch it with a hot drink. How about that? Yes, the migratory nature of bull sharks when they're pregnant. I don't know why I'm interested in that. It's all woods and trees and deer and rabbits. Just something different. Like there's not a body of water here that's that's like that, that has big fish or like sharks. Well, yeah, I suppose they would be here, but I've never seen one, so I've never been that long on the water, and they're really deep down. Yeah, Greenland sharks, they live like hundreds of feet down, so you would never spot one. Hmm. Well, enough about sharks. How are your toes? Freezing? Are they freezing or are they like bad? I guess we'll see when we take off your boots. Now get inside. Yeah, I know it's not big, it's just for me. And also it's a lot less place to keep warm. The bigger your place, the more you gotta burn and the more yeah, the more you gotta put effort into keeping everything warm and not frozen. Of course the fire is going. I don't think it's ever like out. Okay, so let's get that jacket off. You can keep it for now, or I have blankets. Okay, blankets. And let's take off your boots and socks, and don't put them too close to the fire, though. Okay, you're not really gonna feel much, or it might even like burn. So just I don't want you to get burned. So just hold them at a reasonable distance. So tell me, how do you get up like here? How do you end up in this place? Soul searching. That's no, no. That's it's not a stupid reason at all. It's kind of the reason I went here. I just liked it and stayed. I mean, for me, it was a bit more than soul searching. I had to come here. I just don't do well in warm climates. Yeah, that's why I'm watching shows about it, just 'cause I can see it, but I can't really stand it, you know? Yeah, soul searching. So, did you find what you were looking for? You hope so. Yeah, that's kind of the question, right? Did you find what you came looking for? I know. It, yeah. So, my next question is coffee or tea? Okay, that's a great choice. No, I don't care. I'll just make double, and you don't have to feel left out for picking the quote unquote wrong choice. There's no wrong choice. I'll just make doubles, and then, or maybe even more, because I know you're gonna have a lot of that. You're probably dehydrated too. How do I get my tea and coffee? Well, you did come from a town today, so that's where I get my tea and coffee. I know I have to order it in, but still. Some luxuries you really never want to give up, even living in a desolate place like this. Yeah, here you go. Don't don't touch the cup. It's warm. I mean, if you want to cool it down, you could put some snow in it. I'm just joking. Yeah, here, have some sugar and a spoon. If you need anything else, you can just let me know. You're warming up just fine. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna sit here and wait until you're thawed out. Yeah, tiredness is probably gonna hit you once you've warmed up, so you can have my bet for tonight. No, I'm not kidding. You can have my bed. I'll just sleep on the floor. I'm not arguing about that. You need a good bed, a good comfy warm bed. Well, it's relatively warm, you know. But I have enough blankets to sleep on the floor. It's not that bad. No, how do you think I slept the first couple of weeks here? On the floor, because I didn't have everything set up, so. Okay, we can debate later on who's sleeping where, but you definitely need a lot of blankets, okay? No, I'm gonna reroute some of the heat from the fire. No, I have pipes set up so I can kind of reroute. Yeah, yeah, I can reroute the smoke from the fire into another tube so I can heat up the bedroom a bit more. I know, I designed it myself. So, no, I don't have a shower. I usually going to town for that. I'm going to town a couple times a week. Don't think I don't bathe, but it doesn't matter. You trust me. You don't smell bad. You don't. I've smelled bad. Not me. Yes, actually, me too. But there's people out here that I think don't believe in showers. When you go into town, no, you've not been to that side of town. Anyway, once you're warmed up, let me know when you're ready for bed. Okay? I'm just gonna be outside for a minute. Um, collecting a bit more wood because I forgot to stock the pile indoors today. I'll be right back.